All right, you're welcome again. You're welcome. So now you can see I basically did the rest, right? I've gone through all these ones, like I've literally do all these ones, right? So I want to do my last slide now, right? So I want to make sure that I correct something so you don't make mistake, especially when you are doing this. Let's assume that okay, you went back and basically you have gone back now, right? And you want to click on it what you were working on initially, right? Let's wait for it to load up, and then you can see where this one is highlighted. This particular one is the first speech that was said. Now we want to continue creating our speech. You don't want to. Now you can see this is the first one that is highlighted, so please do not go ahead and click on this plus icon and then you now go ahead and click on dialogue. You want to add your no. It's going to basically create another another slide, another speech under this one. So it's going to disabilize what you've been working on for a very long time. So what you want to do is to make sure that you scroll down and make sure that you see all these ones that are down, right? Scroll down and touch the last one, so that basically anyone we are creating is going to go below this one. Do you understand? So I will click on that one now and click on this dialogue. Now this is the dialogue I'm going to click on, right? So I will click on the dialogue. I'm going to add my last scene now. So I will click on who is speaking and click on my speaker who is going to speak, and then my listener Precious, and then I will click on this text. So once I'm done, I will click on the text. Basically, let me just add my last text, right? And then click on OK. So that is my last text, right?
That's the spirit. Let's take it serious this time. Our future selves will thank us.
All right, so now let's watch what we just did from let me click on the first one and see. Let's play
Precious, have you noticed how everything is going digital now? Like, if you don't have any digital skill, it's like you're left behind.
Facts. The way things are moving, certificates alone don't even cut it anymore. It's what you can do that people pay for.
Exactly. And the crazy part is, most of these digital skills can be learned right on your phone or laptop. No excuse.
True. I've been thinking of which skill to actually focus on. There are so many: graphics, copywriting, web design. It's overwhelming sometimes.
That's the thing. But if you ask me, one skill that's hot right now and will keep paying is video editing and animation.
Video editing and animation. Why that?
Think about it, almost every brand, influencer, or even church needs videos. Social media runs on video content. If you can edit professionally or create animations, you'll never be broke.
That makes sense. But where can someone learn it properly without wasting time?
There's this program I know, MBS Video Editing and Animation. They focus on teaching people how to edit and animate videos professionally, even just using your phone. They break it down so beginners can catch up fast.
Really? On the phone? That's dope.
Yeah girl, if we're serious about the future, digital skills like that are the way forward. No more procrastination.
You're right. I think I'll check out this MBS. Time to stop scrolling and start learning.
That's the spirit. Let's take it serious this time. Our future selves will thank us.
All right, so you can see how the whole stuff went, right? That's based on my scripts, right? So you can use it for business related. You can literally create a 2 conversational scripts like this for business related. Maybe you are trying to promote your business or you're trying to promote your brand and all that. So you can do that, and you can also do it for entertainment, reasons and all that. You understand? So now we are almost done with this particular video, right? But there is one thing we need to also adjust. Now let's add a little bit of trying to, let's say for this first word that this man was saying, we are trying to add some kind of, what kind of emotions will it portray, what kind of action, right? How will he behave when saying this particular first word? Precious, have you noticed how everything is going, right? Let's imagine that maybe he was angry, or he was saying something that you want to portray an emotion. And what you want to do is to make sure that this first one is highlighted like this. If it's the second one, you can click on this second one. There's all these ones, all these ones, all these ones. So you can click on them, and let's say maybe for this one, Precious, have you noticed how everything, you can come to this place here, you can see this, let me click on this emotes, right? Emotes. Just click on there, and you are going to see all these things right here, all this stuff. You can see angry, accusing, you can see afraid, you can see agreeing, you can see gutter. So these are just like emotional representations, right? So you can, if I click on any of this one, let me see accusing now, you're going to see what, once I click on this accusing, you're going to see what it's going to be doing.
Precious, have you noticed how everything is going digital now? Like, if you don't have any digital skill, it's like you're left behind.
You see it, right? So that is what it did now. It literally just, transfer the aggressions to her, like we are. So that is what I think you really understand what I'm saying. So if I click on afraid, basically that is what is going to be feeling when saying those words. So you can just go ahead and pick which emotion we portray, or should I click this excitement, or surprise, or suspicious, or talk in the hand, or thank you, or I can say thumb up, right? So just go ahead and pick whichever one. I can even say yearly, yawning, or zombie, or understanding, right? Let's see understanding.
Precious, have you noticed how everything is going digital now?
So I can just put it on neutral. Let me just put it on neutral. So basically you just have to scroll down, and once you feel like you want to leave it on neutral, you just have to look for neutral. So look at neutral right here, is on N, on letter N. So you see M, L, and letter M, N. You're going to see neutral. So just click on neutral, and if you feel like you want to use any of them on all this one, so you just pick whichever one you want to replace this word. All right, so let's say
Precious, have you noticed how everything is going digital now? Like, if you don't have any digital skill, it's like you're left behind.
All right,
Facts.
so that is, now this is the second this is the answer of the girl, the first answer. So you can go ahead and go to that emote again, and I can click on this agreeing. Oh sorry, I'm supposed to click on this. You are supposed to click on this your second actor. This is my first actor, right? So I want to click on this second actor now. All right, so I will click on that. So so you can see that I've clicked on agreeing, right? So I'm going to agree. Since he asks Precious, have you noticed that one need to have a digital skill and all that? So I'm just going to click on agreeing. So it's like she will be agreeing with what he said. Okay, so I'll click on agreeing. Make sure that this, your girl or your second, this thing is clicked. All right, agreed. Then this my stuff, it has to be on neutral. Now what is changing this stuff to? My first actor has to be on neutral. That is what I want. So let me just go ahead and do that, neutral, and then my girl will be on agreeing. Okay, so now let's see. So for my first actors, let's see.
Precious, have you noticed how everything is going digital now? Like, if you don't have any digital skill, it's like you're left behind.
Facts.
So
the
you
way
see,
things
right?
are moving.
You see, she's agreeing with what he said. So this is how you add emotion and action to what you are trying to portray. So once you are done with that, just go ahead and, like these places that I said, let me see.
Yeah, girl, if we're serious about the future,
Let me see.
digital skills.
Whenever you want to play something, once it's playing,
On
you
the
can't do
phone.
anything.
That's
So
dope.
you have to
Yeah,
stop
girl.
it. Once it's playing, you can't do anything. So you have to make sure you stop it to play it, to play the video. I didn't know if I show you this stuff is what you are going to be clicking on. No, this thing right here is what you are going to be clicking on. So you have to click there to play.
Really. On
And if you want to play from the first, you have to come to the first, click on the first, and play it
Precious,
from there.
have you noticed
Anywhere
how
you want to play. Okay, so that is how you add emotions and actions to your video. All right, so now let's go ahead now and export it. So you just want to make sure you go ahead and make sure that everything is okay to your preference. All right, so we'll go ahead and export it. Let's go ahead and export it. So to export it, you can come over to this place here. So but before then, there was something I did on that other video, something like a blank a black tell the audience what they are about to watch. So how did I do that? Make sure that your first scene is selected. Okay, so you want to click on this stuff, and then you are going to come to your intertitle, this stuff right here. Click on that intertitle. We are going to be adding intertitle to it. All right, is that black background that we show, that we tell what they are about to do in this scene. All right, you can decide to do it, you can decide not to. So this is where you'll be adding text. So I'll add my text. I'll click on it and add my text. I'll say Precious, I'll say Maxwell and Precious discussing, and Precious. So you can see it, right? So what I just wrote is Maxwell and Precious discussing about digital skill to learn. And once I'm done with that, I will click on OK. I'll click on OK, and you're going to see it's going to appear here. So from here, I can, I can edit this text. Like I can edit this text, like the color of the text itself. Let's go and edit. Let's edit the color of the text color. So I can decide to choose the text color that I want, like this text color. Let me just pick this one. I love using this one or this one, right? So I can pick whichever one I want, or I can just go for the bright one. Let me just go for this white one. All right, so once I'm done with that, you can come to this place here, like this other color here. This is the background color, so just pick any one there. So I'll click on the background color. The background color, now you can pick, is it white, is it brown, is it, so just go ahead and pick anyone of your choice. I think I'll go with this black, right? So from all this place here is where you just go ahead and just do what you want, like this volume. So basically that's what you just need around this place. And once you are done, you click on this cancel, this cancelled right there, and we are done, right? So that is what we want. Well, that is what we have right now. So let's see.
Precious, have you noticed how everything is going digital now?
So now you can see it, right? So what we are going to do now is we are going to export the design now. But before then, add your auto captions. This is where you click on to add auto captions. So just click on that stuff. It's going to start adding our auto captions for us. Wait for it and you're going to see it.
Precious, have you noticed how everything is going digital now? Like, if you don't have any digital skill, it's like you're left behind.
So you can see it, right? So that is how you add your auto captions right here. And just click on this stuff right now, this stuff, and click on that. And you are going to see it. You can see substitute enabled. That is the captions, the writing. That's what it means, substitute enabled, right? So you can disable it if you don't want it, it's your choice. And you can see we can only export in 720p resolution and 480p. So we want to export in 720p resolution, but if you want to export in 1080p, which is very okay for recommended for exporting rates, you might have to want to subscribe. But since we don't have the subscription, export in 720p. And once you see that everything is set like this, go ahead and click on save video. All right, so let's save video and take it to CapCut and do the remaining adjustments on it. All right, so now you can see it is already exporting. So you just want to take your time, wait for it till it finish exporting, and we are going to meet in CapCut. Okay, so all right, let me see you in CapCut.